I'm thrilled. I really am delighted to be appointed in this role. I've been a lifelong cricketer. I've done everything from playing to administration, work in the game, so this is a genuine passion of mine to improve the female game.
When you retire, was this the next logical step to do something like this?
It was, yeah. So, as I say, over the last 9 years, I've worked for the ECB in 3 different roles, and this, to me, is it's a natural step, and it's one that I've been seeking an opportunity like this for quite some time. So I'm really pleased that Warwickshire is the county that have chosen me, and I've chosen them.
For people who aren't fully understanding of the role, can you explain your remit and what you'll be looking to get out of it?
Yeah, so what I'll be in charge of, what I'll be responsible for is obviously finding talent, nurturing talent, and making the county the envy of the country. I'm going to be big and ambitious with what I want to achieve, and given the changes in cricket, but also the movement in women's sport in general and in women's cricket in this country, it's a fantastic opportunity. It's a great time to be involved in this part of the game.
And obviously Warwickshire being one of the bigger ones in the county, there's a large market area, isn't it, to attract these girls?
There really is, yeah. So, Warwickshire, as you say, is a big county. It's got a very good history of producing talented players, both boys and girls. So I'm looking forward to trying to look at the current framework that we use to select and find players, and then look at how we can improve that to produce some future England cricketers.
You've spoken to Ashley Giles. What's the ambition of the club? What are the club trying to achieve? Very similar to yours?
It is, yeah, and that's what attracted me to the role, is Ashley and Neil's ambition. They want to get ahead. We were unfortunate not to have a Keir Super League club here, so we know that coming 2020 we're going to be part of something, and we're going to get ahead of the game here by this full-time appointment, so I'm really excited.
You highlighted before your past experiences, a former England all-rounder. Did your experience in that game going to help you with these younger girls, perhaps even attract them?
Definitely. I think that I will utilise everything that I've been through, both as a player, and I'm also a parent of 2 talented boys as well. So I know what it's like to be having to take your children here, there and everywhere, and on Friday nights in the winter, Sunday mornings in the winter. I know what it's like. So I'll be using all that knowledge, all that experience, and hopefully pulling some new girls in because of who I am and what I've achieved. It'll be really good.
The club's got big ambitions, but obviously it's small steps first. What's your small ambitions before we can go on to the bigger things?
The small ambitions would be something along the lines of making sure that we've got talented players in the system, and we're nurturing them in the right way. So I'll be looking at making them more robust, more resilient. But not only the players, is getting the right people in the frame as well. So the coaches, the managers, it's all part of how you develop a player. It's not just the player itself; it's the package that comes with the player.
Have you got any initial targets? Have you got by X we need to be here, or is that just something that you don't do?
I think at the moment I am in that discovery phase, and I'd like a little bit more chats with people in and around the county, Ashley and Neil and whomsoever, and I'd like to chat to the people who actually are in the women's game at the moment within Warwickshire, and that's not just at the elite level, that's because if we need to get a really good base, and I feel that I'm partly responsible for attracting girls to the game, so it'll be about creating the right framework, the right structure to attract girls to the game.
If we can do that with the size of Edgbaston and the size of this county, we could be a real force in women's cricket.
Definitely. That's something that I really want to achieve. It's not just in the West Mids that Warwickshire needs to lead the way. It's Warwickshire needs to lead the way in the country. So I'm really excited by the opportunity to do that.